Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again. We're back for some more Old World. Playing as Nebuchadnezzar here on the strong level. We've met the Egyptians to the south, and I believe way up north we have the Persians. So Cyrus here is not too happy with us. Hatshepsut is also not particularly pleased with us. The Scythians are not particularly pleased with us as well. And we've been focusing on a fairly aggressive growth pattern here. So we got a couple of really nice cities, both settled under the Chaldean family. Never done that one before, but we'll see. Next few, hopefully we get 3 more cities. So I'm hoping for 3 more cities. One there, one here, and one wherever these barbarians are coming from. And that's the plan. The epic, or exploration, was the choice that we were looking at making a decision on last time. And I think we're gonna have to go with the exploration. Basically, this one, here we can go there. This one gives movement bonus along rivers, and scouts move on water. Upkeep is low training, so we use training points instead of the epic, which is low civic cost. And yeah, and then what else does it say? Yeah, it costs 400, so they both cost 400 civic points. We have 416, we're making 23 a turn. Pretty comfortable with that, so let's go with the exploration. So that should increase our mobility along rivers. Attacked by a bear. The victims of the bear attack were delivered safely to the settlement of Egypt. The village leader thanks her people for her kindness. Queen Hatshepsut, the explorer of Egypt, has aided our citizens. Oh, you aided. She gets the thing. You aided our citizens, or that's what happened. And we become affable to get 2 growth per culture level. Okay, that's as governor. Or trade boost Babylon and Egypt, so we can open up trade with them. Coin with both countries 40 turns. I'm liking that. That sounds very amicable. Tutorial ambition. Yes. 4 cities. That's the one we're going to go with. The other option is to kill a bunch of barbarian camps. No, kill 5 units, I think it was. We may have been able to get that too, but clear the barbarians. Excellent. We got another settler here. He's going to temporarily head over to here. We do have to scout the area still. Speaking of scouting the area, you're going to do a wee bit of scouting here too. You've got one more move there, and then we'll scoot you right out of the way so the barbs can't reach you from there. Excellent. This Schwartzman, this warrior here, can probably do a good crushing. Oh, nice. You got 20 XP for that. Lovely. So he's now at 60. He's only like 4 more fights. What would that be? 5 or 6 more fights, maybe? Away from ending off the enemy. Oh, look at that. Oh, they've taken... I knew there was going to be a settler down there. Or a city spot down there. They've definitely claimed it. Alright. Alright, we'll let her have that one, I guess. For now. We'll see. The public purse. This comes from a Cora Anone. Part of a series of the ancient, part of a series on ancient Rome and the fall of the Republic. Oh, this is about. The Roman government used the term cura annonia, care for the grain supply. Oh, okay. In honor of their goddess Annona, to describe the import and distribution of grain to the residents of the city of Rome. Interesting. I like these little Wikipedia things. You can't see it on the screen, but I just popped that up, and that's what it was telling us. So, all right. Now that Babylon thrives, its elders. Is it really thriving? What is thriving? Oh, the culture event. Okay. Its elders wish to do more for the poor. A proposal for welfare provisions in Babylon reaches the court, and debate begins. Imposing a grant of money for the hungry would reduce the state's funds, but it would set a powerful precedent. We would be seen as a protector of the people. Okay, establish a grain dole in Babylon. And that does what? That will give -2 unhappiness. Everywhere? What? Not everywhere, really? It just says in Babylon. That's not a city. That's city Babylon, Babylonia. Like, we don't have a city called Babylon. So that's everywhere? That'd be powerful. Lose the money. Use the money to influence key nobility. All families gain a bonus. We lose 1 legitimacy for 10 years. Everyone's happy. Or buy food to distribute to the hungry. 1 discontent level drop. Ooh, that is tempting because we had that event earlier that boosted it by 120 discontent. On the other hand, -2 discontent per year would stop any growth, and we... Oh, minus 30%. Oh my. That's a lot of... Well... That's a lot of money. That's a perpetual cost of income. Basically, it's free food for the poor. I like the idea of taking care of the poor. 30% cost... 30% of our income, though. As our income rises, that would get more and more expensive. This would cost us 160 right now, and we would drop the discontent level. It just says in Babylon. Like, both cities? Oh, capital. I mean, our city's not called Babylon, is it? Oh, it is called Babylon. Never mind. I didn't realize our actual capital was called Babylon. Okay, so this is all dealing with the city. So the contentment level is right now growing by 3 a turn. And it is at... is at level 2. 40% of the way through level 2. That is a tough one. So if we do the dole, it costs us 14.7 per year compared to this one. I don't know, this one, which is 160. So that's pretty substantial, right? -2 points is essentially 50 years worth of 14.7. So if I'm doing that right, like that's way more. This costs us way more, right? Because 1 year, this is -2 per year, right? So we're gonna take effectively, if we had no other influence, we we're at +3. This is effectively would take us, if we were at 0 and we did -2, we would take an entire 50 turns, 50 years to drop that by 1 full level, equivalent to what this one is going to do. So this discontentment in the city is going to cost us 14.7 per year, which is 700, my quick calculations, calculator by my side, 735 coin. So do we do it in installments or do we do it now? Now that retains permanently, I think. So I think we have to go with this one. I don't want that long-term debt, and this is going to drop the discontent by a good chunk. I'm thinking that's the way to go. So we're now down to level 1, which is remove the -5% of growth and -5% of culture. And we're still growing at +3, but at least we're not paying through the nose for forever. All right, what's next? Unsure about this city movement here. We need more scouts. Really love to have another scout in here. Can we get a scout in there and then put the forum back in? No. Can we move it? Yes, we can. Okay, that's what those arrows do. Excellent. So I'll finish that in 1 turn and then 2 more years to finish the scout. I like that. Okay, we got a builder who can. I am sorely tempted to do this. We also wanted to build the hanging gardens. It's a suggested option, but the cost is going to be 1,200 bucks. We're making 50 a turn, which is nice. But 1,200 is going to be pretty steep. We could go down this way. Let's go over here and put in a quarry there. That's a better quarry than this one. It won't matter really which city it's coming in, because quarries stock stone directly into the stockpile. Babylon is producing 10 from this tile? Yeah. So we'll be doubling our stone growth. So yeah, if we put a couple more quarries in, we might be able to get a solid enough growth there. We might have a little more stone production. I'm really unsure about what to do with this city because I can't see around it, and that bugs me. All right, yeah, a couple more turns left. Oh, what's going on? Why are we stuck? There we go. Mouse was stuck on that one. Ooh, he did get shot. Uh-oh. Your newborn Duchess Eetu arrives in the dead of night during a howling rainstorm. Mystics on the court view this event as a very bad omen, and they warn us of coming turmoil. What should we do? We could sacrifice cows to the chief god. We got enough food for that. We could build a great ritual fire to ward off evil. It's for lumber. We don't have any lumber income, but that's alright. Or we could do nothing and we get a bunch of discontent in the Babylon. They really like making Babylon have discontent, don't they? We have no income of wood, so I feel like the spending the food is probably better. We still have a lot of extra food we can add to the city up there that we're going to add, so that's probably the better play right now. Bonus 200 stone in 2 years. I gotta go with that one, because that's gonna give us almost enough stone to finish to start the hanging garden. Scoot up here. There is a Scythian town. Okay, we got a good vision on that way. You can actually come up this way and give us a bit of vision there. You only have 2 moves, that's right. Here. Okay. You're going to come down and help with the vision too, temporarily. You're going to head back up there and do some fighting, but this gives me an idea. If there's mountain edges here, that's a good thing. If we can nab some mountains. No, we're not going to be able to nab mountains at all. So, let's see. That one's going to get the grain in the top. And the only difference is we'd also get more forests along the river here. So I think we'll move up to... I think we'll go right up to that one. This one's not even going to give us the hills. The barren hills here, or the bare hills here. The arid hills. Oh yeah. Can't do it. Alright, next unit. That is this guy, okay. I think we do go with... Oh, what do they want us to do here? Hamlet, really? Adjacent theater and bath. No, we're not going to be doing theaters and baths over there. This could be a mine. I'm thinking forestry is going to be pretty aggressive through here for the Empire. Yeah, let's go with the grain. Let's go with the farm. Never hurts to have an increase in growth and an increase in food production. Did that just change? Did that tile change? Looked like that changed. Okay, get up here and settle the city. Now, who are we going to give this city to? We have the Chaldeans, so we have 2 others to choose from. This is a civics plus science for populations, urban specialists, cost less. Okay. Family cities unlock inquiry. More science. This is a very science-driven group. I'm not doing terrible with the science, but we need to get out a lot more specialists to make that really grow. Nets and camps bonus, ranged snipers and hunt. Like, this doesn't feel like that fits any of the cities that we have yet, unfortunately. I'd really like a city that had a bunch of camps. That would be lovely. This would have camp. That would have pasture. That would have nets. Okay, this is the space we go with the nets and camps, guys, which is the hunters. And the other choice is, do we go with the traders or the sages? I'm thinking probably the traders. I like that idea. Family seat, -10 upgrade turns for Hamlet improvements. And we get a great merchant. They have a preference of, they like serfdom, trade league. No, so they don't like serfdom, pardon me. They want olives. Monetary reform and trade league are big deals for them. State religion has redemption, adds a boost to them. Okay, I think we're going to go with the traders. This is the traders. Let's go with the Isin traders group right there. They can get Nippur. And of course they have this different border symbol, which I love that idea. Their unit, when they build units, they have a slightly different unit color. How are you not connected? Oh, you are connected. That's what that symbol means. No, I was like, why does it say it's not connected? It was saying it is, Drake. Effective being connected, +2 growth and -20% maintenance cost. Hold V to see tile connecting. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Yes. So, this city would be connected to us. Oh, man. That would be a beautiful spot. I'm really uneasy about the idea of letting the Egyptians have that tile. I mean, they've claimed it. They pretty hardcore claimed it right now. Let's move up that way. There we go. There's another barbarian camp, and there are also camps here. That is a camp tile. That is a camp tile. So we may find something up there that's of good value for us. Let's keep exploring this way. Try not to think about that village or that city site right now, Drake. But we do need to build aggressively. So I need to actually get over and take out that barbarian camp. I'd like to see more vision on what the Egyptians have going on down here. There's another Barbie camp. And another one. Oh, crap. You're done. You're a done deal, or close to it. You know what? Can we force march you? Do we have moves? Yep. It's worth doing. Get him right the heck out of there. All the way down there. As far as we'll get, but... Nipwar's production. Okay, so did you start with caravan? Didn't it say we started you... No, unlocks caravan. Okay. So, are you going to be close enough to Egypt to do trade? I think we have to try it. Interesting to see what it's going to do, because I haven't seen it all. Ow, shot by them. Solid foundation. An ambassador arrives from Egypt with a diplomatic offer. Hatshepsut desires to build a relationship on a solid foundation. As solid and reliable as the magnificent stone from your quarries. How shall we respond? We agree to sign this offer. The proposal, peace. Accept this stone as a symbol of our peace. So we send 60 stone to her. Politely refuse, gain a bit of XP. I'm okay with a peace treaty with her, but I don't want to send my precious stone. Because we're just about at the point where we can buy the... Well, as soon as we have a worker available, we can buy the... Wait a second, what's going on here? As soon as we have a worker available, we can definitely buy ourselves a project. A great, wonderful work. What is it called? The Hanging Gardens. Okay, you have serious mobility issues, dude. Oh, you're ready. Excellent. Do we do another... We've done a lot of mine production? But I'm thinking maybe... do we mine for the cash first? Or do we mine for the iron first? I mean, we use cash sooner, right? We use cash like 36 iron. Nice. Okay, you can get out of here if you've got the moves. If you got the moves, bro. You got moves? Let's get over this way. And we can scoot through there, apparently. Excellent. Okay, that's alright. That worked for me. They have multiple cities down here already. A little nervous about that. You are not able to go, eh? We have a move available. So I wonder if we spend the points. Not for that, but for this. Go there and heal. Save us a turn before when we start the battle. Yeah, he's fortifying. That's what that blue bar is. I finally figured that out. Alright. Peace, peace, peace. Quarry finished. Scout attacked. Warrior attacked. Hostile skirmisher seen. Yep. Research. Alright, so we got the 200 stone. That's fantastic. Free settler? Uh-huh. I'll take it. So we're not doing any research. But those things are one of, right? So you can't get... If you pass it, it's gone. You never get it back. You never get the chance to do it again. So that's a big deal. Now, we were going to build this Hanging Gardens. I think that looks fantastic for a spot, although it is one of our hills. Do we do it down here? Or do we do it like along here? Is there a scrub forest somewhere that's water edge? No, eh? It's all trees. We could do it there. What's the Hanging Gardens? Oh, wait. What's the Hanging Gardens actually do? Needs a river. The rest of those are just because of the tile we're standing on. All city growth plus 20. Provides 4 culture and 4 science. So we do want the culture probably at home. I love the idea of getting some of these wonders down. Let's... Can we do it over here on a hill? What does it need? Does it say... It doesn't say. It requires river, that's all. Alright, let's get over here. Do you have the goods, the wherewithal to make this happen, sir? Alt? Yes, we do. Alright, we got the money to make it happen. It'll take 10 years. Get it started. Excellent. Okay, you got your builder. Oh, good, good, good. Iron mine or quarry? Let's put in another quarry. Wonderful. What would be nice, actually, would be to have... Oh, look at that. The gold. Gold. 3 culture to a cad. Yeah, let's take that. Let's go over there and take the 50 gold. And then get out of the Barbie's range. You need 1 more turn to heal. Okay, maybe we don't want to do that move. If I just reback that up, is he going to get shot? Yeah, maybe, but he can survive it. So then you heal. Then we're ready to get to the fight. Next turn. Excellent. I do like the idea of the undo button. It's an interesting addition to things. Now, I want to get you up where I'd like to come over here. 1, 2, and then there. And get you to heal. Well, that's good. Builder's working. And are you able to promote? Can we promote you and give you a general then? Fighting from urban would be good. Excellent. You get up here and maybe over here for future range, and then we can add this guy a general later. Does adding a general on promoted cooldown 1 year? So you can't do it now. Cooldown 1 year. Yeah, so we got to like move him part of the way and see if we can add it there. Let's see. Rome has begun the Apadana. Okay, well, we're not going to get that one then. If I move you up here, we can't add general that turn. Okay. I see. I see how it is. Let's get you right up around there. Good. What's our next research? Another freebie, or are we actually able to do something? Harbor, colonization, serfdom. I kind of like the idea of the colonization, but we probably should have warriors. Now, you know what? Let's go colonization. We don't have any shrines yet. I feel like the colonization is going to let us buy tiles that'll produce more stuff. Maybe. Babylonian settler. Well, I want him over here. So let's head that way. You need a general. Oh, what? Cannot be from a different family. Available candidates. Well, I want you... I don't... Cannot take this action after moving. Oh, my bad. Forgot he already counted as having moved that turn. Heal up. Anybody else? No? We got 5 extra turns, really? Ugh. Shouldn't have healed. Should have moved. Acts of charity. Oh, I see, so cute with the little bun, those shiny earrings. Once a week, Lamasani brings her young pupil to the slums of Babylon, where Eetu feeds the poorest of the poor. The teacher insists that such lessons is vital to shaping the future leaders. Eetu appears to be benefiting from the exposure. Minus 30 unhappiness in Babylon. Excellent. Good job, tutor. Appreciate that. Although that looks like a boy, but, you know, well done. Encourage her to support charitable government policies. Eetu becomes humble, gaining a charisma point. Suggest that she continue working directly with the poor. Oh, support charitable government policies, or directly with the poor adds a wisdom. I like the compassionate thing. Ancient statue. Citizens of in the quarries near Akkad have unearthed a massive stone Goliath. Its size and style suggest the culture which our scholars are not familiar. What shall we do with the statue? Put on display in Akkad for 20 culture, or gain 60 stone? Only 3 turns with a stone or 20 culture? I think we'll take the 20 culture, thanks. How does that do for Akkad's culture growth? They just hit the next level. Excellent. Culture tutorial. Akkad has reached developing a new culture level. Higher tier of cultures unlock additional. Yeah, we get a free worker. Oh, really? That was the first one. I didn't realize that. Okay. In that case, get over here and get that mine going, except we don't have the money for it, so let's, or we don't have the wood for it, so let's make it happen. We're probably not too far off from being able to get, probably not far off from being able to get a, forester in here. I'm thinking, like, we need growth here, right? We need area to work here. With colonization, we'll be able to buy some tiles, probably all the way up to there. So I'm thinking maybe the hamlet can go over here, and then we populate out this way to put in a circle of farm fields with a granary in the middle. That might be a good direction to head. So we could probably use like barracks and all that stuff here too. We are right out of wood and we have none to produce. Quarry costs iron, which we produce. We could do another one. Not a bad thing. I like the idea that we can hyper develop some of this stuff. Get some more cash growth or some more stone growth. Alright, put one more quarry in here. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, crap. Undo. That's what the undo button's for. Right there. I want to build a mine in here. We need some wood. Let's buy it. No problem. And our scout. Oh, we got 7 moves left, so let's see about this. You're going to go over... You're going to have to go all the way there. That's 3, 4. That's 1... Got a full set of moves in there, so the scout can't move this turn. That's totally fine with me. Alright. That barbarian place will be settled. Ooh, hi. Dang it. Oh, Rome just took it. And we met Rome. Man, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Okay. We made contact with the Romans. What is our demeanor as we approach them? Humble. We speak little of our own people, asking many questions. Rome plus 30 opinion could lead to future events. A humble approach should offer no one. Should offend no one, but cautious cultures might find it suspicious. We could approach friendly. Gain 30 versus 40. Friendly approaches will do well with extroverted cultures, but aggressive cultures might perceive it as weak. I feel like Rome's probably an aggressive culture. I don't know. Prideful. A boast about our nation's strength, leaving them little chance to speak. Okay. A prideful approach risks offending some cultures, but others might respond well to our boldness. I think we do that. The Tiber River, Roma. Okay. So we got Roma to the southeast, Egypt south of us. If we could start trade with Egypt and keep a strong relation, that might work well. I really hope they move along. Really, really hope they move along, because that's really frustrating that they just took that right out from under us. Fortify. A little aggressive. Choose production for Nippur. Oh, it's got its caravan. Lovely. I think we got to do the Forum Treasury Beast here. And maybe then the Council, because by then we'll be probably high enough for the festival. Because at that point the festival will produce a drop in 20. And we're already at 18 or 3 per turn. Yeah. Stolen statue. That took no time for it to get stolen. Like, none at all. Send the court spies to investigate. Lose 120 bucks. Or ignore it. Let's ignore it. Air education. Okay. Time passes quickly. Still remember the birth of Prince Labashi Marduk. Numa ye. But he is growing up fast and eager to learn. What do we educate him in? I feel like it's either going to have to be rhetoric or tactics for this boy. I'm feeling like tactics may be a thing we want him skilled at. unfortunately. The pressure is mounting in the local areas, and we are very rapidly losing... Aha, trader out to Egypt. Excellent. Okay, start it up. We're very rapidly losing room to grow, as you might say. So that's a solid mountain range. I wonder if we can get up and around there and see if there's anything else of interest there. I'd really like to not let Rome get a hold of that. That would be very nice, but unlikely to be the thing. Why did we just get a scout in Babylon? Did we plan to make a scout in Babylon? I don't remember. Well, in that case, if we're gonna have him go, we can have this guy go back to the south, get back over to the west, look over things. So this scout can pop down here this turn. Oh, there we go, right into Roman front line. Look at that. Romans aren't far. Okay, well, we're gonna have border tensions here coming up in the not too distant. Our scout's gonna have to head west again. Or sorry, our settler's gonna have to head west again. Our scout up here is gonna have to scoot across and look in behind the barbarians, and the army's gonna have to head to the west as well to deal with that. So I think we'll see what happens with the Romans in the future. If they pull out of here, we are camping here and keeping it. I don't know if they were just getting rid of barbarians or if they're actually going to settle it immediately. We will have to see. Probably they'll settle it. I would assume they will. This is a Roman slinger general. Who is there? That is Duke Remus Claudius. That is the brother of the king. Very interesting. Elephantine right there. And Wesset right there. And we got another city down here. Man, pressure's on. We were too slow getting those tiles. I should have rushed this one. For sure. And we should have rushed over this way. Disappointing. Alright, well, we're going to put an end in today's episode, and we're going to have to push hard to get this camp before somebody else is probably over here grabs it. This is probably already being taken by the Egyptians. Jeepers. We may have to go build up tall and aggressive here to move against someone. I'm thinking it'd probably end up being against Rome, since we're already in really good standing with Egypt. Or conversely, we could actually go straight into Egypt and take some really sweet connected land. We'll see. This is gonna be interesting. It's a not too huge map. Where's our map? Right? We already got Rome here, Egypt here, and Persia up here. So that's 4 of us right here. A lot of empty space off to the west. But we're probably going to have the other 2 here that have lots of space behind them. We'll see, but thank you everybody for joining me for another episode of Old World. And I hope you're enjoying it. I'm having a hoot with this game. We're going to keep this one rolling for a good long while. Thank you so much once again, and we will see you in game.